Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? I'm back. I missed you guys yesterday. I was just super busy. I just not have time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Pandas have personal lives too. Outside the tube. Believe it or not, pandas have lives. PLM. Pandas. PLM, you know? Sometimes. POCs. Pandas of color. MVP. Most valuable panda. VIP. Valuable. What does VIP stand for? I forget. Valuable something person, no? What does VIP stand? Whatever it is, replace that P with a panda. And that's what we are. That's what we're doing today. Very important panda. I said valuable. I got MVP stuck in my head. Very important person. You guys. Very important panda. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are way smarter than me. I appreciate it. My brain is maybe not woken up. Pandas. I hope you guys had a good day yesterday. I mean, looking at the price action yesterday, I feel sorry for anyone who traded that. I honestly am glad I missed yesterday. I'm like fairly certain I would have a pretty red day yesterday. I probably would have lost a couple trades early on, and then just stopped trading because it's just so terrible. Days like yesterday are days that remind you. You need to have a solid plan for yourself when you're not having a good trading day. You gotta have that already in place. That is a very, very big part of trading. Pandas. Thanks for joining. I'm Baba Money. We are back live again. Sorry, yesterday I was out. And unfortunately, this week's gonna be a short week because Friday, I think the market is closed. So that is what it is. Good Friday. You know, it's really infuriating that the overnight session is like better than the actual regular trading hours, right? The Globex, right? This part's the Globex, better than the actual regular trading day. Globex, and then actual trading day here. It's super frustrating. Globex, and then hopefully today's trading day won't be like. Hopefully we might get one of those days that just really gets a nice I believe market is closed Friday. Let me check. All right, I'm gonna look it up. Futures holiday hours. CME Group holiday calendar. CME has to be the most accurate, right? I mean, that's they control the futures. All right, Good Friday. Equities, trade date, Thursday, closed. Friday, nothing. I think it is closed, but one of the most confusing websites to use in all of history. The CME Group holiday calendar website. It is a mystery how to use this thing. But for what I could tell, it is closed. It just says equities closed. Equities closed on Thursday at 5 p.m. You're right. The big news is happening on Friday, which is like crazy because that's like when we probably need a trade when there's big news. That is interesting, pandas. I rarely see that happen when there's actually tons of news and you can't even trade that day because it's a holiday. Very interesting. I don't see that very often. But sometimes when there's holidays, it's like they have like modified hours. Like I don't know where does it tell you? Okay, yeah. Okay, let me see. Let me see a day we knew that we can trade half a day. I believe President's Day we were able to trade like half a day. What does this website say? This is not. This is not. This is. Oh, let's go with the Good Friday. Okay. Okay. You know what? They actually made the website a little more usable. They have a completely. I think this is new. This is new. Okay, this is usable, pandas. This is actually usable. I'm gonna post it here. It's actually a usable site to know what the hours are for holidays. This website is actually good for holidays, to check holidays. They made it much better. They made it much better. I'm gonna post it in Discord as well. It's much better now. It's much cleaner and much more readable. Before it was like cryptocurrency trying to decipher what in the world, you know, are the hours for holidays? Because some days there are abbreviated hours. So it's just like, but on the CME website, it doesn't tell you like those hours. It's just so confusing. Either that or they're wrong. Like, I mean, from what like, sometimes I'll read it, I'm like, okay, I think this is saying what this is. I think this is saying this, but it was like just completely wrong. I just, I don't know. It was just too hard to read. But now they actually made it readable. And the website's there. I just posted in the chat for you guys. Actually, it's helpful now. Pandas, we got a hidden second entry long on a daily chart. I may go for it. I may go for Big Mama here. It really depends on the price action leading up to it. 5 minute, it's gonna have a huge gap, right? It's gonna open up here, the huge gap. I don't know. A daily chart, it's just that outside bar makes it confusing here, to be honest. Or the outside bar makes it seem like it's starting to turn to a trading range, especially with the price action looks like this. We convert to a trading range very soon, which makes it hard to enter Big Mamas. Right? You don't enter Big Mamas in trading ranges. Well, let's hope today's a good trading day, Pandas. We're going to do better than yesterday. That's a fact. That's for a fact, Pandas. Yeah. The CME is based in Chicago, so Central Time. I guess that's just like general knowledge for some reason. General knowledge is not very general. So if you're an EST, you're like 1 hour behind. Right? There's 4 time zones. Believe it or not, there's 4 time zones in America. Eastern, Central, Mountain, which is a crazy one, and then Pacific. All right, Pandas, let's get it. Let's get our bamboo. Huge gap, right? Huge gap on the 5 minute chart. Just gapping upwards. Got a trap trade here. Gonna skip it. Right, not really close to any supports here. It is on a strong uptrend, so that you have that going for you. But with the first bar of the 5 minute chart, very uncertain to know what's gonna happen. I'd rather wait for a second entry long at this point. Ruben is UTC. You are in UTC. That's what I use for when I program in Linux. You live in the universal time zone. How does that feel? How does that feel? You must feel powerful. You must feel a little bit, probably a little prideful about that. Pandas, today is the last day, right? And I'm not even saying it's the last day. It's the last couple of hours to take advantage of BBM for 80% off and 1 day to pass. If you don't pass your evals today, you don't get it. Let me say hi to a couple of my pandas. Sorry, I missed out. Bill 7, scalp that like button. Panda, I finally passed an eval. The secret is to do opposite of what you do when you're having a bad day. Let's go, baby. Congratulations. Wow, that must feel great. That must feel great. Bobby C, good morning. Hugh, good morning. Ruben, welcome. BPCF, welcome. Welcome. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining. GC Burke, good morning. What is this? This looks so ugly. I have no idea what's happening here. Let's just say like we need to hit some sort of support before we take a trade. I mean, this could bounce up here. I mean, this could really just keep going up. It looks like a second entry short, to be honest, right? It has the look of a second entry long, which is a which is, you know, a hidden second entry long here.
10,000 tick trap.
Let's say if we get a good signal bar, I might take it here. A good signal bar off the 20 MA, also off our trend line. I'll take it. I'll try. It doesn't quite touch anything here. It gets very close. I might punish those who are a little impatient. And am I one of those people? I'm one of those pandas.
10,000 tick trap.
At least I'm patient enough to wait for the signal bar to finish. At least I'm patient enough to do that. Now your signal bar is looking quite horrendous, but finally touches your supports here. Five-minute chart, printing a pretty bearish candle currently. I hate having to time these. Little baby risk here. I'll chance it. I can chance this. Little teeny baby risk here. Why not? Hey, 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 hey. Oh, hey. Okay, I'm in this. It's a baby risk. It's a little teeny baby risk, 2-point risk here. Looking for that new high. Let's go for it. That is not what you're looking for when you're in a trade. That's not what you're looking for when you're in a long. Ending like on its low. That is not what you're looking for. But the risk is so small, it's so baby. I'm willing to take it. I'm willing to take it. Let's try. Okay.
$10,000 tick trap.
Ooh, okay. Lower high. I'll be surprised if I survive this. Again, super baby risk. Just massive uptrend. Just trying to go with the trend here. Trend is your friend. Okay, okay. You know, you gotta get your feet wet. You gotta get a warm up, pandas. You know, you gotta warm up a little bit. You gotta warm up a little bit, pandas. Warm up just a little bit. Can't go long anymore because we're beneath the 20 MA, obviously. I was thinking this would be a hidden second entry long, but yeah, but it wasn't. Coming off our trend line, also off the 20 MA. I chanced it for 2 points. 2 points. You got a potential reversal here setting up. To me, this feels more like type of breakup trend to new low here. So I'm gonna set my pause and actually look for a long trade again. But I need a better setup than this. It's a good looking trap trade, like a really good looking trap trade. I mean, it's a picture perfect trap trade right now. That's a picture perfect trap trade. I'll take on a failed trap though to go long. Again, because I feel like I already broke trend new low. So I'm gonna look for a long trade again here. That's a picture perfect trap trade. If you were to make one, you know, that's how it looked like. Unfortunately, we don't even get the trap to get the trap. So we're just in the same situation we were as we a bar ago here. So we're just sitting on our pause, waiting for a setup of some sort.
10,000 tick trap.
Okay, strong bull bar. I wish that trap triggers so we can enter long here on the failed trap. That's what I would like to have done. Unfortunately, none of that happened. So we're still in the same situation, just waiting. We are just waiting here, pandas. Just waiting. NQ is dropping, but Emini is not dropping, pandas. Believe it or not, they are different instruments. They comprise a lot of the same companies, but they are completely different instruments. And NQ is like heavy tech, you know, much heavier on tech. Emini is also heavy on tech, but not as much as the NAS. So trap does trigger above the 20 EMA here. Maybe I'll go for a higher low here. I'll try the higher low, see what happens. Let's go for the higher low, shall we? It's an ugly looking signal bar though for it. Try and time this perfect. I get one tick retracement here if I can get it. Okay. Same situation as I was, just waiting. Bear bar, doji bar, all on the 5-minute chart. See with the higher low still, I don't know. We'll go for a swing trade here. Risking 1 to 3.5 points. The 1-to-1 here. The 1-to-1's right here. I think that's fair. That's fair. Quick news check. We got news today. We do have news at 6 p.m., so it's not going to really affect us. Some news tomorrow at 8:30. Final GDP, quarter-over-quarter unemployment claims, and 10 a.m. That's 8:30. And 10 a.m. pending home sales and revised U of M consumer sentiment. So we do have some news tomorrow. This is looking like a bad trade, no? This is looking like a bad trade now. Should I just skunk this trade? Come back to the top of the trading range if there's a trading range being developed here, or have we completely reversed here at this point? I'm just in this higher low, uptrend, break a trend, new low, higher low situation. make a new high here. Right, first break of this channel as well. I think it's fair. I think my target's fair here. I think it's asking too much here. Getting a little bit choppy now, making it really uncertain what's gonna happen. Just have a feeling I'm gonna lose this trade. Just cause I've been like red most of this trade. Or I feel like I can like, I don't know, maybe scale in, but that's too risky. And the higher low fails currently. But this is my swing trade. This is a swing trade setup. That's not good, right? Ending like that. Do I want to enter another contract here going long now? I'd rather just stay like this. I'm okay like this. If it does trigger, it'd be very nice for me, I think. I think we have a, you know, that just increases the chances. Like, it's a trap trade now, right? You gotta break a trend new low and a trap to continue the strong uptrend. Decent trade, in my opinion, if we can get it. But we got several overlapping bars here as well. And the 5 minute, honestly, it's not doing much. 5 minute create an inside bar.
10,000 tick
Okay,
trap.
maybe not. We'll see if the 5 minute creates an inside bar or not. It looks like it's gonna drip here. Again, or not. Who knows? I mean, if this triggers, it's a decent trade to go long, I think, in my opinion. But I'm already in a trade at the exact same level, so I don't feel the need to enter in. Right, it's basically a second entry long here. I don't feel a need to enter in here. Maybe inside bar trade on the 5 minute chart. But I'm just gonna hold it, whatever.
$10,000 tick trap.
You almost just want to get out if this triggers a trap here. Just skunk it. I think I'm in a fair trade, right? Fair risk reward. We got about 3.5 points of risk. We're gonna try to make a new high, so you're getting about 5 points of reward. I think it's fair. I think it's fair. I think it makes sense. Looking for that new high. That's basically what we're looking for in terms of price action. L Jackson asking, which tool is my one-to-one? It's a repurposed Fibonacci tool. So you're welcome. It's just a fib. I wish the risk reward tool on NinjaTrader could give you multiple levels, but it doesn't. It gives you one level. So I just use the fib retracement tool to give me my one-to-one and my one-to-twos. All in one tool. Got the higher low on the 5 minute chart, which is nice. Second entry long also on 10,000 tick chart, which is also nice. I think this is looking better and better. Right, the inside bar triggers on the 5 minute chart. Right, you got an OI pattern. OI, and then it breaks to the upside. If you don't know how to trade this, basically you can go long here, put your stop loss one tick underneath here. That's it. That's your trade. It's that simple with the 5 minute chart. Mawashi, good morning. Welcome. ASCII, welcome YL. My wife heard you grunt and accused me of... Can't even read it. Watching corn. Stop watching corn, guys. Corn is not what you watch. You want to trade gold, not corn. I mean, do I really have anything better in terms of setup? I'm just going to hold this. I'm going to hold this to hit my target. To be honest, I should just go for it. Just go for the 2-to-1 or 1-to-2. What do I have to lose, really, Pandas? What do I really have to lose here? My dignity, that's it. My pride, that's it. Those are worthless when it comes to trading. What do I really have to lose here? Let's go for it, Pandas. Let's go for the 1 to 2. Blacklight, I don't know if you ever checked out the free indicator I sent you, but it shows you multiple fib level ratios. Risk reward or fib? Because I'm basically using the fib tool already. Morning Blacklight. Cheese pizza is the best pizza, though, to be honest. What is going on, Pandas? I'm just holding. Hold! Who cares? You got a swing trade going on. Let it swing. Let it cook. You gotta let it cook on these swing trades. Just take out on the 1 to 1. The rule is always take out at 1 to 1, Pandas. Oh, isn't that the rule that we made here on this channel?
Trap.
Always take out at least 1 to 1. Just want more than that, you know? I mean, it didn't even hit 1 to 1, so you gotta let it hit 1 to 1 first before you have to make that decision, huh? I thought surely it was gonna just pop up to it, but instead it's just completely sideways. I mean, this is the type of price action we've been getting this entire week, actually, right? The market just rock and rolls during the extended hours, and then right when regular trading hours happens, absolutely nothing happens. So unless you're up at 3 a.m., you know, you're not going to find any good price action. It's just ridiculous. What can I say? It's just ridiculous. Both, it works the same as yours with more level. Oh yeah, I mean, I could put more levels on mine. I just choose to put these two because otherwise it's like too much noise for me. You ate at Mod Pizza. Did you just wake up yesterday? I'm sorry. I don't wanna judge you. Maybe it's new in your area. It's been around. It's been around. Mod Pizza, Z Pizza. Wait, Z Pizza? And Pizza? Something like that. All these pizza places. They're basically flatbreads, though. Basically flatbreads. But it is good. I haven't had it in a while. Goat cheese, honey, and chicken. Interesting. Sounds like an African pizza. Like an African pizza. We got 5 overlapping bars in a row, Pandas. I mean, I might as well just skunk this because this is just unreliable price action at this point. But I mean, I don't have a better setup, so I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I don't mind losing 3.5 points. It is what it is. Move on. That's the beauty of trading one contract. You can take these swing trades and kind of just hold it, and who cares? At least want to hit the top of the trading range. It's the very least we can do here in this situation. making some red now. Don't know what to do. Just watching. It's not pretty though. It's not pretty. I'll tell you that much.
5-minute trap.
This is not pretty for me. I'll say that much. Run, Panda. I think I know Panda lives. Run, Panda. Oh, this is not looking good, Pandas. It looks like we're having a reversal. A strong bear bar ending on its low. Are we going to get follow through on that bar? Has the market decided? It's completely just plummet like a rock here. Can I come up break even now at least? I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. If he dies, he dies. Alright, it is what it is. What a day. Got 5 overlapping bars in a row here. In and out of the 20 MA. It's just ugly looking PA right now. But we are dripping right now on the 5-minute chart. 5-minute chart, strong bear bar, maybe ending near its low. Maybe looking to fill the gap on the 5-minute chart. Should create a huge trading range, essentially. Hey, I think it was worth holding that, whatever. It is what it is. The 5-minute chart, right? It's just that you had that inside bar, and the inside bar fails, right? The inside bar setup fails. I think pretty much, yeah. I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, easily fails. So inside bar fails, actually reverses and breaks the downside here. I don't know. Could get a second entry long off the 20 MA at this point. Could be a double top reversal now all the way down to fill the gap. Could be a lot of things here. Jeez. The 2000 tick chart. I mean, when you look like this, I mean, don't you feel like this had a chance to really just keep going upwards? At least make a new high. It's at double tops. Comes down. I don't know, Pandas. That's what it looked like, but obviously it didn't do it, so it is what it is. It is what it is, Pandas. It just is what it is. Just move on. Next trade. That's why you trade one contract, Pandas. So you trade one contract and you're happy if you win. You're happy if you lose. Not happy, but you're not stressed when you lose. It is what it is. You're happy when you win, and you're not stressed when you lose. That's what's important when it comes to trading for that mental cap. Gotta keep that mental capital high. The moment you go on tilt, you already lost. You already lost. The moment you go on tilt, you already lost. Even if you win, you lose. Even if you win your trade, you already lost when it comes to trading if you go on tilt. I don't know. Should I trade a downtrend here? I don't even know if I should do that. It's a trap trade. I don't like it, right? The 5-minute chart is right on the 20 EMA. I can't take a trade like this. This trap triggering is right on the 20 EMA on the 5-minute. And I just cannot take that trade. I simply cannot. Right? When we're on a support like this, I can't go short here. Also far away from 20 EMA. It's not even a good setup for it, but I just let it play out, whatever. Gonna take the second entry long on the 5-minute chart. And probably reverse it if it does a trap. Or second entry long on 5-minute. Just A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. Easy as A, B, C. That's what trading is. So easy. Easiest thing in the world. Just if you can count to 3, you can trade. It seems like a lot of you guys, you know, when I do these polls, most of the time, it's usually on the good, great, or perfect. But this time, this is the first time I've ever seen the bad option being the most. So that means yesterday was just objectively terrible. Yesterday's trade was objectively terrible. So this must be a walk in the park after yesterday's terrible trade. Got the trap trade triggering. Looks a little better than it did down here. I still can't take it because of the 20 EMA on the 5-minute chart. I simply can't take it, right? When you're hitting this resistance or support here, I'm not going to trade on the higher time. Like the higher time frame does not. I'll rather buy around this area than, you know, the higher time frames have more weight than the smaller time frames. S2G. Well, nobody will keep their sanity if you're trading for 1 point like someone is teaching people to do. Is that like a slight against like Mac or something? I don't know. All I know is that 1-to-1 is the best. Not the best, but you gotta go for at least 1-to-1 for the mental capital. Right, if you're going for like a 1-to-4, which I did early on, I have found actually really good success. It's because the markets were super volatile. So making 1 point on the break of a previous candle's high was like almost a guarantee. But now the market's so slow, drained of all volatility, you don't even get a point sometimes. Now we're melting. Now we are melting, pandas. We are melting. It is melting like ice cream in summer. Hot asphalt right here. What is going on? The 5-minute chart. It could just be reversing, trying to fill the gap on the 5-minute. There's a big gap on the 5-minute chart that needs to be filled eventually. And it could just making a beeline straight to it. There's no setup to it, so I can't take a trade. Not yet, at least. This trade here, yeah, a little better. Again, it was right at the support, right at the 20 EMA in the 5-minute, so I could not take it, but it ends up really crashing down. And it's risky to take that trade, which is fine. If you like to take that risk, that's your prerogative. I am fine waiting here for better setup opinion. And it is dripping now. It's dropping like it's hot. Like it's hot. Trades by Matt, 80K payouts. That is amazing. Buying a Ferrari, that is not amazing. Ferrari out of all cars? Come on. Come on. But if it's like his dream car, then sure, why not? I personally, I like driving cars, but if like, I don't know. I like cars. I mean, I like driving cars. You know, they're fun, right? Cars are about cars are not about miles per gallon, right? But the true value of a car is miles per gallon. You know what I mean, pandas? You know what I mean? Smiles per mile. You know what I mean, pandas? That's what's truly important when you get a car. So I get it. I get it. But pandas, I think other things are more. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. TBM is probably killing it, so he probably doesn't even need that 80,000. If that 80,000 is just play money for him, then yeah. I mean, if you got $8,000 of play money, but for me, $8,000 is not play money. It's like investment money. It's like money that I could really use to start some sort of, another venture. But if the 80,000 is play money, then yeah, go ahead. Like I feel like really I cannot buy a play car unless I will only purchase with play money, right? If $80,000 is a little money to you, then I think a Ferrari is amazing. It's a great purchase. Have fun. You earn the money. But to me, $80,000 is a lot of money. So I would actually use that for things that I think are more important to, like, play money for me is probably like like 5 to 10K. That's play money for me. So I could buy a beat up, $5 to $10,000 car. Maybe like a 2008 M3 or something. I don't know, something like that. But to me, like, 8,000 is too much money for me to spend on a play car, right? Like, how often is he gonna drive a Ferrari? To be honest, are you gonna drive that? Is that your daily driver? No, I mean, it's like it's gonna be your play car. So that's just me, though. I mean, some people's dream is just to own a Ferrari. So like, once you get it, you achieve your dream, and that's it. But dream bigger, pandas. Dream bigger. Why is this order still up here? Why didn't you guys tell me to take it off? I mean, now we're talking about bear trend type territory. Looking for a second entry short at this point. I don't know. Priuses are nice. Pretty nice. I'm just kidding. Actually, the new ones are a little bit better. The new ones actually look kind of like a little bit better. Charles Wilson, good morning, Panda. Yes, yesterday was rough. Lost a PA, yeah. I mean, today's a little bit better. We're getting some movement. Unfortunately, I don't have a setup here. I think we're in a downtrend now, so I need a setup for it. I'm not getting one. I'm waiting for the second entry short. I need that two-legged pullback. I need one more leg up here, but I don't know if we're going to get it, pandas. I don't know if we're going to get it, to be honest. Ooh, we almost get it, micro double top. But we don't get it yet. I'll wait patiently, very patiently here. I'm a patient panda. All right, we are not getting it here. We're getting a micro double top. Micro double top. It's having a hard time breaking above the previous candle's high here. Right, limit order bears are flooding the market right now, not allowing you to get in. Right, not giving you that two-legged discount. That's what we call a two-legged discount. There it is, pandas. I almost want to come with two contracts here. Ooh, it's an ugly-looking trade now. It doesn't really touch anything. But the risk is so small. This is like a little teeny baby risk here. Hitting our trend line now. I think we're in a downtrend, so I'm going to look for a short trade here. I can get one. Wow, okay. Risk is much bigger now, so I'm just going to one contract. Okay, signal bar is not the best. Not the best signal bar, to be honest. Doesn't even touch the 20 EMA, but we are basically 20 EMA and trend line. And we're on a strong downtrend. Right, strong bear bars on the 10K chart. Strong bear bars on the 5-minute chart. A lot of things pointing to the fact that we're going to keep going down here. And we got a potential magnet here and also filling the gap. So I'm going to take the second entry short, even with a bad signal bar. If I lose it, I lose it and move on, but I like it so far. There's an undershoot, but the overshoot happened already as well. Signal bar looks even worse. Same. Right, there is an undershoot here, but the overshoot already happened here. Actually, the risk is so small. I might take this with 2. I'll take it with 2 pandas. Let's see what happens. This is when the tilt starts happening. If I lose this trade, the risk is so small though. I'm willing to take it at 2 here. Goodness gracious, what is this? Doji bar. Okay, we're in with 2. 2-point risk. Looking for a new low at least here. Looking for a new low. I mean, new low or at least here, right? Previous day's close. Looks like it's a trap me, take me out. That's what you get for trading 2 contracts. Stick to the plan, pan. It's a trade only 1 contract. Immediately reverses, but the risk is so small. I don't mind losing this. This is why I took with 2 contracts. Thinking that we have great potential for big reward here. I think the risk reward was worth it. You know, you got a nice reward here waiting for you down here. And it's very small risk and like, you know, momentum going downwards. So I think the trade was worth it for me. And I will pay that risk here. I'll pay, you know, $200 in order to gain 500 on this kind of setup. I can come out break even if I wanted to, but I feel okay here. Inside bar on the 5-minute chart. Trap triggers on the 10,000 tick. Inside bar breaks to the downside on the 5-minute. Strong bear bar on the 2,000 tick. 2 strong bear bars. It's looking good right now, pandas. At least I think it is. I could take my risk off here, but I think we have more room to go down. I'm gonna let this cook. I'm gonna let it cook. Essentially has turned to a 5-minute trade at this point. Right, your 1-to-1's down here actually. Okay, whatever. I got in a really good position there, so we're good. Really good entry on this setup. I hope this doesn't sputter out here. It really needs to push down. Like now. It should not come back up. It's like confusing when, you know, the bears aren't so confident that this really pushes hard down. Like, it confuses me. Because you're thinking, well, this is a good setup. A lot of bears should be in this trade. Bulls should be exiting. And we shouldn't be sweating at all on this. Woo! Oh, no way. Missed it by one tick. Come on. Get it. Get it. Get it. Don't even play with me like that. Don't even mess around. Don't even mess around like that, pandas. One tick. No way. Don't mess with me like that. Pandas? Pandas? Oh. No. No. It did not just do that. Pandas. It did not just do that. Missed my target by one single tick. I'm taking my risk off. Ooh. What? What is that? Whoa. 2 tick slippage right here. Pandas, what's going on? What is going on? No. Don't tell me it did that. Don't tell me it's going to do this. Do not tell me it's going to do this right now to me. Missed my target by one single tick? That's nasty. That's actually nasty. No way. I'm going to miss it. It's going to take me out here. It's going to take me out. Pandas, it takes me out.
Trap.
Pandas. Whoo! That's crazy. I mean, it missed it by one single tick and bounced. And I took my risk off because I didn't want to wait around to see what happens. And it takes me out, break even +1. I made a little money on that trade, but wow. Okay. Cool. Thanks, market. That was crazy. That's the nature of today's market these days. What in the world was that? Actually, what in the world? It did not just do that, did it, pandas? It freaking missed my target by one single tick, reversed, and did a crazy bar like this, right? Comes down, ends on its low. Look at pandas. Look how crazy this is. I gotta reload the historical because I don't know if this is correct. The bar closes here. The next bar opens here. That's a 1.25 point slippage. Does that make sense, pandas? Do you see what I'm saying here? Daryl says this is the max ghost coming to haunt us. It could be. It could be. He said, well, if you got only one single point of reward, you would have done great there. Oh, I appreciate that. Thanks. What in the world, pandas? This slippage is for real. It closes here and opens here. I mean, do you see this, pandas? Like, I hope you guys understand what the ridiculousness of this here. Bar closes here and opens here. The next. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about it. That's actually crazy. That's more than a point of slippage from this tick to that tick. Does that make sense? Like, do you guys see why I'm like fascinated by that? All right, I'll leave it alone. Maybe it's just me, but that's a bit crazy. It's a bit crazy. Wow. Pandas, how do I miss? Can you blame me for having my target actually at this magnet? Like, I did not expect this to happen. Can you blame me for actually like wanting to protect my profits there and get this bamboo? Can you blame me for that? I hope not. I think I did the right thing. I think I did the right thing. Even if I didn't make the money, I think I did the right thing. Pandas, don't forget. BBM promo ends at 5 p.m. today. So take advantage of it while you can. It's unfortunate it doesn't end tomorrow or midnight. It actually ends at 5 p.m. So make sure you join the Discord as well, because if I have a very special relationship with Apex, and when I say special, I don't mean anything like I get anything for free, but they do give me information in terms of promos early. So if I do get to find out if we have a promo, I will let you guys know in the Discord. I won't tell you the details of the promo. I'll just give you like a sneak peek or like kind of like a trailer type, not trailer, but just a sneak peek, or give you a heads up that something's coming. Apparently, you can do that, and I got the green light to do that. So I wasn't doing that before because I was told not to talk about it at all. But apparently, Apex they do it, so I'm gonna do it. And I also asked them, and they gave me the green light. And you get that information if you join the Discord. All right, we got a trap trade trigger here, but I don't know if I like it. Man, just what a violent bounce. That's crazy. I don't know if I want this trade to reverse though. I feel like we're still in a strong downtrend. It's not very strong, not very convincing, in my opinion. I don't know. I could attempt it. Okay, trap actually looks like it's working out. Maybe I missed the trap here. Maybe it was an obvious bounce off of this support. Hey, it is what it is. Jeez, I might just be down today. That's just crazy. I mean, things like that will definitely cause this right here. I mean, that is tilt inducing to the maximum. What can I say? One more time for you guys. This is how tilted I am. Blacklight says he's been dealing with this garbage every single day. Yeah, I mean, this garbage is everyone's garbage right now, to be honest. It's so garbage. Quick look at gold. Let's see what's happening. Even gold is doing better. Got a second entry long on gold. Nice little push up here. Oil may fill the gap here. I feel like oil doesn't have that much price action. I don't like the price action of oil that much. Yeah, that trap might end up failing here. I could take one more trade here, pandas. It's a dumb trade. I'll just say right now it's a very dumb trade. Oh, but I'll try. Sure, why not? It's a dumb trade. I don't know what I'm taking. I'm going to try anyways. 5-minute trap. Also coincides with the fact that this trap just fails, right, to really reverse. It basically misses chance to reverse here. Wowzers. Just wowzers. Inside bars are failing left and right. On the 5-minute chart. Right, 5-minute chart, 2 inside bar setups failed, right? This inside bar fails. This inside bar setup fails as well. I think. Yeah, it does fail. It doesn't have a hit already. So, let's see what happens. I did reload it. I reloaded again. Is it different? I reloaded already. I'll check again. I'll reload. This is my second time reloading this. Just, ooh, almost triggered my trade. Maybe a bad time to reload because I'm about to enter a trade here. Oh, whoa, what is going on, pandas? Like, why is the market so jerky today? Very jerky. What in the world was that? That's a trap trade on the 5-minute chart. Yeah, I reloaded again. Looks exactly the same. Huh. Went for a 1-1 on the 5-minute. Again, this is my trade, 5-minute trap. Trap on the 5-minute chart. And we're looking for a 1-1 trade here. Let's use this now. Wait, okay, sorry, I'm so confused. Sorry, here we go. That's a 1-to-1. Basically, it's 5 points. 5-point risk, 5-point reward. This won't put me in green, but it will get me closer to coming to break even today. Hugh, appreciate you posting that. I mean, I reloaded it 3 times or 2 times already, so I don't know. All right, just watching. Let's turn to a trading range here on the 2000 tick chart. Market's like wacky. Like the movements are so like erratic. I mean, this itself right here just shows how erratic the market is right now. Okay, let's just hold this. I think the trade is a fair trade. Strong bear bar ending near its low on the 5-minute chart. Beautiful, beautiful confirmation for me, right? You got to hold this now. Definitely got to hold it now with this kind of bear bar ending on its low. To me, that's you know, easy hold. Waiting for some follow through. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 overlapping bars again on the 2000 tick chart. Just absolutely choppy and ridiculous, but we'll see. The higher time frames may be giving us a better idea of the actual direction of the market today. Okay, hopefully get a nice push down here. I don't know. Do I want to fill the gap? Do I just want to fill the gap at this point, pandas? Or the 5-minute gap? I might as well just fill the gap. Might as well fill the gap. Nah, you know what? Let me get the 1-to-1, and then I'll try to enter a trade on the 2000 tick chart to fill the gap if we get a setup. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. I think it makes a lot of sense. Like too much sense almost. And in a nonsense market, it might be a bad idea actually. Maybe I'll take this trap trade here. If this traps, I may consider entering another trade here. If this trap triggers. It's an opposite trap on this side. Right? This trap fails, so this trap, it may be saying this. We're going to go to the downside here. Let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 overlapping bars. It's a bad idea, pandas. This might be a little bit of my tilt coming out, but I'm going to try it. I don't like the fact that we're like basically in a trading range, like very clearly on the 2000 tick chart. It's one thing I don't like, and the fact we have like 5 overlapping bars here, 5 overlapping bars up here. Okay, thoughts and prayers, pandas. Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers. Here we go. Sorry, Mrs. Panda. I had to talk to Mrs. Panda a little bit. We're in a trade. We're in this trade, Pandas. And I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's gonna happen. What does my future behold? The 1-to-1 on this trade. It's just a 2-point trade. For some reason, I feel like I might as well just hold it here. I don't know. I might as well. If it takes me out, it takes me out, and it is what it is. But I feel like I might as well just hold it here. Ooh, this is like really bad price action right now. Very choppy. Very bad for me. It's not. This style is not good for me. Right, lots of chop, lots of overlap, lots of failed setups. If this trap, yeah, I'm probably gonna lose this trade. I'm probably gonna lose my this entry here. It's all good though, Pandas. We'll take the hit, move on. That's why I took it, because the risk was so small. But I felt like it was a good reversal of this trap, and then we have the same trap on the other side, thinking this one will be successful, showing that this reversal fails, so we're gonna continue to the downside here. The timing is just way off. And I mean, I'm still in the trade, Pandas. I'm speaking like I already lost it, but it does, you know, trigger the reversal here. So I'm just assuming I'm gonna lose this trade. I mean, if we trigger this, then I mean, that's, you know, it's a whole nother ball game if we trigger this here.
5-minute trap.
All right, we lost that trade. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Super baby risk. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. So I got you short here now, quite possibly. Hi, Mrs. P. I'll let her know you said hi. Okay, we're above the 20 MA now. Just take the hit. Wow. Okay, this is just this day is not my day. It's gonna hit me, huh? I've seen this happen many times. It's gonna take me out. And the sad part is this is the place where you should actually be going short, right? You should be coming with limit orders up here, but instead I'm coming out with a stop order, unfortunately. We'll hold the trade, see what happens, but it's just, it is what it is. Hard to take this second short. You're above the 20 MA. Okay, trigger second short. Ooh, strong bear bar. Looking okay. I'll take a failed trap. That's the only trade I'll take here, I guess. If this traps and fails, I'll take that. I'll try again. Cool. I mean, I'm just waiting. I'm simply just waiting here. I got nothing. I got a trap that triggers. Curious to see what happens here. I'll take a failed trap here. Seems like the failed trap is a setup to take today. Comes right back up to the top of the trading range. is absolutely rank. This is rank. Price action. Price action is rank. What is this? I don't know if I'm tilted or I'm just more like just confused. It's the top of the trading range. It might be a reversal here. I have no idea, Pandas. This could be a reversal. It could be a straight up reversal. Could really be.
Five-minute trap.
I don't know. Could just be a big trading range here. I don't know. Is this worth? Really isn't. Really isn't worth. If the signal bar was better, maybe, but it does trigger bounce off the top of the trading range on the 2000 tick. I think it's maybe I should just wait for a second to short on the 5-minute and the 10,000 tick chart. Hugh is trading in the multiverse. He has 3 different charts on the same chart. It's all in one. The multiverse. What can I say other than this is wild? I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go short here. It's popping up. Hit the 240 SMA. Remember a guy named Daniel from elementary school? We used to be best friends, man. What happened? What are you saying? You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. We're gonna try this, Pans. Let's see what happens. We're gonna try something wild and crazy here. Something that only a tilted panda would do. Take this on the H or L4 setup, which coincides with the second entry shorts on the higher time frames. If it doesn't work, it don't work. Simple as that.
5-minute trap.
Second entry short on the higher time frames. Right, second entry short here. Waiting. 10,000 tick chart, second entry short waiting here. Here's an L4 setup. I don't know. See what happens. It looks like it just wants to stop me out at this point. Jeez. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're crazy. You're crazy. I like you. You're crazy. Alright. Pop up. Take my stop out. Do it already. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. If you're gonna do it, just do it. Take me out of my misery. Yeah, you would. You would, you market. You would, you dirty market. Dirty, dirty market. You would. I'm closing it down. If I lose this trade, I'm just closing it down. I don't even care, pandas. What a day. What a day. What a day to come back to. What is this nonsense here? Should I Hail Mary? Give myself 2 points. A buffer here. 2 points of buffer. And just come in 1 tick above. Should I just Hail Mary? Hail Mary. Come quick, see. What do we have here now? La da da. Hail Mary. Alright, pandas. We got some funkiness happening. Okay, I'm in this. I'm in this trade. I'm in it. That's it. I'm just gonna keep this stop loss. We got. This is what we're doing, pandas. This is all we're doing right now, pandas. This is it. This is it. It's a 5-minute trade essentially. You got second entry shorts triggering on both high time frames. And it is about to reverse on me like no other. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love when the market reverses on me. It's so fun. I love it. It's so fun when it reverses on me. So much fun. It's so fun. I love it when it does that. Alright. Either I get stopped out here. Ooh! What? Why? Why does it do that, pandas? Why is the market? It's just so erratic. You know what? It loves the 2,000 tick trading range. It just loves this trading range. It can't get enough of this trading range. What can I say? I don't know. I don't even know what my targets are anymore. I guess I'll keep the 1-to-1 as I have had it here on my trap. And I gotta have one to fill the gap. I gotta, I'm already in 2 contracts, so I might as well get one at 1-to-1 and get one at 2-to-1. I think it makes sense, pandas. It's a second entry short.
10,000 tick trap.
And it just doesn't. It's not any simpler than this. It's a second entry short underneath the 20 MA, and we're gonna just keep it simple, stupid. And we're keeping it simple, stupid. We're making a triangle now at this point. I mean, triangle most likely will break to the downside, but still. Triangle makes it so it could be possibly like 50-50 here. I mean, we got to get the 1-to-1 at least in the original trade, which was right here, which I was in. And I think we got to get the 1-to-2 potentially, right? I just don't think that's a bad plan. Is it a bad plan, pandas? Is it a bad plan? I don't think it's a bad plan. Is it a bad plan? It could be a bad plan. I don't know. It's just a second entry short, pandas. Pandas. I'm gonna get my first target. Get ready. Pandas. Get that 1-to-1. Let's get it. So close. 1 point away for a 1-to-1. Strong bear bar ending near its low. Let's get some follow through, please. This looks good though, Pandas. I think we're in a good situation here. If you ask me, I think we're in a very good situation here. So close, Pandas. So close. We'll let it cook. We'll let it cook a little bit, Pandas. Let's let it cook. Please don't bounce back up. If this bounces back up, Pandas, I don't know. I don't know. This bounce back, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a backflip. I'm going to do like 20,000 cartwheels or something. If this just bounces all the way back up at this point. What in the world? Can we get a little bit of follow through, please? I mean, I know people are eyeing this 1-to-1. You cannot tell me people are not looking at this 1-to-1 right now. People are looking at this 1-to-1, wanting their 1-to-1. I am so certain of it. I don't know, Pandas. I mean, I'm gonna let it cook. I'll be right back. See, I take that back. We got the lower high in 2000 tick chart. The lower high in the 2000 tick chart. Right, 2000 tick chart, lower high. Come on. You can do it. It finally hit the target that I wanted here. It missed it by 1 tick, but finally hit it this time. I want to let it cook. I want to let it finish the next 2 candles on the 5-minute. That's what I really want to see. I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. You gotta get the 1-to-1 at least, Pandas. That's what I'm saying. We gotta get at least the 1-to-1. Second entry. I don't know, Pandas. I don't know what's happening here. It looks a little bouncy. It looks a little bouncy right now. I want to let the 5-minute cook, though. I want to let the 5-minute cook. I don't want to be distracted here. The 5-minute needs to cook a little bit. Needs to cook a little bit more here. All right, I'll be right back. Let it cook. Let it cook. We're letting it cook. It might be overcooked. We might let this overcook, and it might become rank. Let's see. Let's hope we're not letting it cook too much here. Bad follow through bar. Can we not get one single follow through bar ever? Does the market just stop giving follow through bars? Is that just what it has come to? It's just no longer follow through bar market. What in the world is this? Give me a always in short. Give me something here, pandas. This is not looking good. It's looking really bad. I mean, this is absolute no follow through right there. This could reverse here. I gotta let it cook though. Man, it's like I need to get a 1-to-1. I gotta get a 1-to-1 on this trade, and if I don't, then the trade is just simply not worth it. Right? The trade itself is just simply not worth it. Actually, it's a 1-to-1 on this setup here, but I gotta trade the trade up that I was in, I gotta trade the setup I was in, and the 1-to-1 is marked. I have my one. I have one here and one here, right? It's as simple as that. You got a second to short possibly on the 2000 tick chart, which would be nice if it does push down hard here, right? Second to short on the 2000 tick, and it's setting itself up nicely underneath the 20 MA. But if it reverses here, it's gonna be a tough one to hold, to be honest. Really tough to hold here. We basically have a wedge bottom as well. 5 minutes is a wedge bottom. 5 minutes a wedge bottom as well. Jeez. All right, win or lose, let's just hold it. Let's hold it. Ooh, so I got your short triggers. I'm going to now protect my. I'm going to take my risk off, because if this traps here, then I don't want to be in this trade, right? If it triggers a trap here, I do not want to be in this trade anymore, and it is what it is. It could go down here, but I can protect my risk. I can take my risk off here at this point and prevent myself from staying in on a potential big reversal here. In fact, it might be even worth taking the reversal trade. I think this is just what I have to do here. I do not like the trap on the 2000 tick setting up here at the bottom of the trading range off of support. I do not like that at all. I don't like the wedge on the 5-minute chart. I don't like any of these things. I think they're all going against me here. And I'll just protect my... I'll just take my risk off here, and it is what it is. Unfortunately, if it takes me out, it takes me out. Very unfortunate, but... It's just, it is what it is, man. I'm still giving myself opportunity that this could push down here. We shall just see. We shall see. I really hope it does push down. I just don't know what's going to happen here. I'm feeling it's not. Actually a decent long trade to take, to be honest. We'll come back to the top of the trading range, bouncing off support here, major support, which is the previous day's close, wedge bottom. I mean, it's a decent long trade to take. This is why I want to take my risk off, because of how good of a trade this could potentially be going long. But this candle is literally like not even 1 point large, and the 2000 ticks have already passed. It's just a crazy price action, actually. Might take me out here though. Yep, so take me out here. It is what it is. We already know our plan.
10,000 tick trap.
Did I get slippage? Okay, I didn't get slippage at least. At least I didn't get slippage, pandas. It is what it is, pandas. I'm not gonna stick around for this. It's not worth it. So, pandas, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Remember, today is the last day you can use BBM for 80% off and 1 day to pass. Make sure you join the Discord to see if there's another promo coming up after this. I'll give you guys a sneak peek. And with that being said, pandas, stick to the plan, trade safe, and yeah, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. It's just not my day today. It's too choppy for me, too confusing, and it's not worth it. Not worth it for me. So I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9 o'clock for the pre-market show, 9:15 for mainstream. Hope to see you guys there. And yeah. That being said, pandas, as always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.
5-minute trap.